Hey traders, so let's quickly jump on to our analysis with natural gas, gold and crude oil today. So let's start with natural gas here. As per my yesterday's video, I have given you both points for sell and buy trades. So if you have seen my yesterday's video completely without skipping that, then you have got all the points, the buying points and the selling points. And how I normally take the targets, it's something like this. And if you remember in the morning, I have sent the entry reason, entry confirmation in my Telegram channel. Here you can see on the screens right here. So this is how I entered the trade right here. The market was right here on 1 hour time frame. If you have been following me from last couple of months, you know that I take entries on 4 hours and 1 hour time frame and double tops, especially on 1 hour time frames. So right here, if you would have entered here, if you have followed me yesterday, that was your entry candle and the confirmation I've sent in the morning, which is right here. This was ATR was 9 at that time, 8.8. Let's do 9. According to that, my target has been hit right here. So once my target is hit, I exit my trade. I do not enter the trade again unless and until I got a nice entry reason. So right here you can see we got this nice double top action with this nice engulfing candle. So this is really important now. On 4 hour time frame, if you remember from yesterday's video, this is our buffer zone to take long trades. So the market is still bullish on the 4 hour time frame as the market is in the uptrend, but the reason we take trades on the smaller time frame is just to get some chunk out of the major zones. This is how we can take trades, and on the smaller time frame this little move is enough to hit our target before the market will push back up and continue its trend. So right now, after the hit of the take profit, we got this nice engulfing candle, and now this is also an entry candle. If I have this type of big impulsive move, something like this, I normally pull up my Fibonacci like this. So in that case, I wait for the pullback to the 50%, which is at 9.331. So right here, this will be the sell for me once we have a hit of this 50% retracement. And if we get a selling reason, then we can take 180 target below. So this is the reason and this is the way you can enter your sell trades. But the targets won't be really big even if you look here at the 180 right here. Let's take the ATR of the current candle is 10 at this point. So 10 ATR would be like this. So if you are on the lower time frame, the ATR will be lower as well and the targets will be lower as well. If you go bigger on the time frames, the target will get bigger. So even though you enter here, then this will be your target, which is 9.225. So what happens after that? So this is the selling condition. Now let me give you a sell condition on the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, if we have a push up like this, just mark your rejection zone right here. So this is your rejection zone, and if we get a push up and then we have an engulfing candle, big engulfing candle on the 4 hour time frame, then that will be a strong signal that the market will push down. So this is when we have get a sell reason on the 4 hour time frame. If you have seen my yesterday's video, that's awesome, and I've already marked the buffer zones right here. This is my buffer zone from the first level. Let me show you again. The market was here yesterday and I've marked this zone right here. So this is my buffer zone, which is my termination zone. Market has not hit this zone yet. As you can see, it pushes back up. And now, by the time we hit our target on the 1 hour time frame, if we get a push down, it will also hit the 50% retracement. So at this point, I will look for an entry reason as a less aggressive with an engulfing candle, which is a red candle and then a bigger candle. Or I want to see a push down and then the candle pushes back up and creating a nice pin bar or a 382 candle. I'm sure you guys know what the pin bars and what the 382 candles are, what the engulfing candles are. I've uploaded a video recently. If you are confused, you can check that video. I'll put the link right up there. So if you want to look back and see what is the valid and what is not valid. So we still did not get any entry reason for long, but yes, for short we have on lower time frame, and I've already shown you the way you can enter trades. So let's say if we get a big retracement, this is your next zone, next pullback zone. If let's say if the market continues to push down, the next 50% retracement is 8.909, from where I will look for long trades. But till then, if we have push down, that will be good to hit our targets on 1 hour double top pattern, which I've already shown you before. So these are the conditions for natural gas, guys. Keep an eye. If you're confused, rewind it, re-watch the video of this section, and if you're still confused, you can always message me on Instagram. On currency.com, everything is same. So now just look back the Owanda video. I'm just gonna give you the targets. I'm just gonna give you the numbers here. So if you look at the 1 hour time frame, if you want to see a pullback for sell trades, this is your pullback on currency.com, which is 9.393, from where I expect a push down 1 ATR, and 1 ATR here will be 10. So this is the 1 ATR right here on capital.com, which is 9.2. And now this is the target on the lower time frame. And the market is bearish on the lower time frame for the short term, but overall it's bullish. So if you look back now on a 4 hour time frame, this is our 50% retracement. This is our buffer zone, which is 9.175. That goes down to 9.097. This is our buffer zone from where I'll expect market to push up again to 9.555. So I have given you all the reasons and conditions. Now you just need to look for the entry pattern on 1 hour and on 4 hour time frame. At this point, market is resisting this zone. Let's check gold right here. What do we have? As per my yesterday's video, I have mentioned that this is the zone I will look for a good engulfing candle. This is also a minor level of support. If we get a red and a green candle from here, then this is also a zone I'm paying attention to with a good entry reason to take my long targets, using ATR for my targets, 1 ATR above and 1 ATR below. According to that, if you have taken this entry, then that's great. And the ATR of this candle is $7, and right here the target has been hit. The $7 move has been hit easily right here. So this was a target I have mentioned yesterday. So what do we have next for gold? Yes, it's still bullish. You can still expect market to push up, and the next zone I'm looking at is 1872. Again, not taking any sell trades until we are completely broken below this 1873, and then we have the next support right here, 1830. Once we have, if the market hit this zone, then I will look for long trades again. So gold is still above the support and still bullish. Okay, right here on crude oil. So as you can see, the crude oil is pushing up, and right now I'm still expecting market to push up and at least hit 1.22. Once we have a hit of this zone, then I will look for further long trades. Crude oil is still bullish. If we have a push down, this is the 50 EMA support here, from where I expect market to give us an entry reason again to take long trades if we get a retracement to 50%. Otherwise, it's still bullish. I still expect market to push up. So that's all for now, guys. If you have any confusions, if you have any questions, buzz me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.